morning to everyone. This is the sum we will do now. Fifth sum. Calculate by FIFO method of inventory valuation the cost of goods sold, gross profit, and value of closing inventory from the following data. So we will do this sum first. Let me discuss the sum with all of you. So what is given? Opening stock is given 1/1/2013, 750 unit at 20 rupees. Then on 5th February, purchases is at 375 units at 25 per unit. Then 10th March, again purchases at 300 unit at 22 rupees. On 15th March, there is sales 900 unit, but for sales, as I told you while preparing the stock register, we will not consider this rates. This we will only consider for calculating the profit. And again on 12th February, there is sales 375 units. Then on 16th May, there is purchase 300 unit, and on 25th June there is sales का हम ये unit consider नहीं करते stock register में. So what we will do, stock register जिसको हम stock ledger भी बोल सकते हैं, for 6 month है ना, तो half yearly period ending 30th June 2013 under which method? FIFO method. So let us prepare the columns. Date, 3 column here, 3 and 3. So what we will do, we'll merge this. This also. What? Merge. So first one, this also I want to merge. This is date. This is purchases, which we also called as receipt. This is sales, which we also call it issues. And this is the balance stock. So what we call it? Units, rate, amount. The same we will copy. So let us start, which is the first day given. Which is the first date given 1/1/2013. कौन सा स्टॉक है 1/1/2013 को? It is opening stock 750, rate is 20. Multiply करो, how much you get? 750, use your calci. 750 into 20, you get 15,000. 750 into 20, 15,000. Correct? So this is done. Now which is the next date? 5/2/2013. There is a purchase 375 unit, 25 rupees के हिसाब से. How much you get? 375 unit, 25 rupees के हिसाब से. Multiply 375 into 25, we get 9375. Getting this everyone? So what we will do, बैलेंस लिखते वक्त जो पहले का बैलेंस है, फिर आज जो परचेज किया वो लास्ट में, रिसेंट में जो परचेज करते हैं वो सबसे एंड में भी शो 9375. So this is also done. Now which is the next date? 10th March. 10th March. Again there is a purchase of 300 unit. 22 is the rate. So multiply 600 into 22. How much you are getting? Sorry, 300 into 22. How much you are getting? 6,600. हमारे पास वो how many stock is there? This already is there. And 1 minute. This is there. Okay, it is already there. And what we purchased today, that is 300 unit. 22 के हिसाब से 6,600. So which is the next date? Which is the next date given? Next date after this is 15th March. Can you see? 10th March के बाद 15th March sale 900 unit. Rate तो नहीं देखना है. 15th March को it is a sale. Correct date is 15th March. Sale 900 unit. Sale करना है. We have to do a sale. तो मुझे बताओ सेल मतलब it will come here. सेल विल कम हियर. क्या हम 900 यूनिट एक ही बार में दे सकते हैं? कैन वी गिव 900 यूनिट एट वंस? टेल मी. एक ही बार में 900 यूनिट्स क्या हम दे सकते हैं? कैन वी गिव 900 एट वंस? तो मैक्सिमम वी कैन गिव इज 750. 750 दे सकते हैं 20 रुपीज के हिसाब से. 15,000. देखो यहाँ पे ये जो 30 रुपीज का रेट दिया है ना 900 के आगे, सेल्स जब हम स्टॉक रजिस्टर में लिखते हैं तो हम कॉस्ट में लिखते हैं, नॉट एट द सेलिंग प्राइस. सो 900 में 750 दे दिया तो और कितना सेल करना बाकी है? 900 में 750 दे दिया तो और कितना देना पड़ेगा? 900 माइनस 750 150. वो हम कहाँ से लेंगे? 375 से लेंगे. 150 तो हमारे पास 225 बच जाएगा. सो 1 यूनिट इज 25 रुपीज. 1 यूनिट इज 25 रुपीज. सो मल्टीप्लाई करो 150 इंटू 25. 3750 and 225 into 25, 5625. Then this 300 unit we have not used, so as it is we will write. So this sale is done. Any confusion anyone? हमें 900 यूनिट सेल करना था, तो हमने सबसे पहले जो खरीदा है वो 750 यूज किया, तो और 900 में 750 दिया तो मोर 150 वाज रिमेनिंग, वो हमने 375 से दिया 150, सो 225 बच गया. और ये 300 as it is because we have not used this, we have written. Then after that, which is the next date? We will see here which is the next date. 1 minute. Which is the next date after 15th? It is 12/4, that is 12th April. 12th April again sale. Next date is 12th April. 12/4 to 12/4/2013. 12th April again sale of 375 unit. क्या हम 375 एक ही बार में दे सकते हैं? एज पर फीफो मेथड जो पहले खरीदा था वो पहले बाहर जाएगा, तो 375 में से 225 पहले दे दिया, 5625. Now tell me how much more we have to give. 375 में 225 दे दिया, तो कितना और देना पड़ेगा, 150 और देना पड़ेगा. That we will give from 300. तो कितना बचेगा, 300 में 150 दे दिया तो 150 will remain. So 22, here also 22. So multiply 150 into 22, 3,300. Here also 3,300. So this is done. Itna bacha. Now which is the next date? Check which is the next date after next 12th April. Next date is 16th May. 16th May, purchase of 300 unit at 25. 16th May, purchase 300 unit at 25. So 16th May को 2013 purchase 300 units at 25. How much is 300 units at 25? 300 into 25. How much is it coming? 7,500. जो हमारे पास पहले से है वो आज इट लिखो, इसके बाद आज जो खरीदा दैट इज 300 यूनिट 25 के हिसाब से 7,500. एनी कंफ्यूजन? परचेस नोट किया. नाउ अवर लास्ट डेट विच इज इट, 1 minute. Now our last transaction, which is it, the last transaction, it is after 16th May, it is 25th June, sales 375 units. So next one is 25th June 2013. Next date is 25th June 2013. Sale 375 यूनिट. तो सबसे पहले हम कितना दे सकते हैं, 150 यूनिट्स वी कैन गिव out of 3,300. 150 into 22. Now 375 में 150 दे दिया. So more how much has to be given, 225, which we will take from 300. 300 में से 225 लिया तो how much will remain, 75. So 25 rupees का यूनिट है. So multiply करो and tell me the amount. Multiply and tell me the amount. Here it is coming 1875. Here it is coming how much, 25 into 25, 5625. So this is done. This was the last transaction. So what is this? This is the closing stock. So we'll write closing stock 75 units at rupees 1875. We have got the closing stock. Now what all they have asked us to find out? क्लोजिंग स्टॉक निकाला, वैल्यू ऑफ क्लोजिंग इन्वेंट्री ये हमने फाइंड आउट किया. कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड और ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट भी निकालना है. सो कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड निकालने के लिए व्हाट वी विल डू, कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड निकालने के लिए व्हाट वी विल डू, गुड जो सेल किया है उसका टोटल लिखना है. गुड जो सेल किया है उसका अमाउंट का टोटल 15,000 plus 3750 plus 5625 plus 3,300 plus 3,300 plus 5625. We are getting 36,600. 36,600. 36,600. Correct? We are getting 36,600. और यूनिट्स निकालना है तो इसका भी टोटल करो. 750 plus 150 plus 225 plus 150 plus 150 plus 225, 1650. This is also done. So we can write down cost of goods sold kitna mila. We can write down here cost of goods sold is rupees 36,600. But if we also want to write the unit of how much unit of 1650 units is rupees 3,600. Now we also have to find out profit. तो क्वेश्चन में प्रॉफिट भी पूछा है. प्रॉफिट का फॉर्मूला क्या है? प्रॉफिट का फॉर्मूला है सेल्स में से माइनस कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड. कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड तो है हमारे पास, बट वी डू नॉट नो द सेल्स. सो सेल्स के लिए अब वो जो हमें दो प्राइस दिया है, देखो अभी हम क्या करेंगे. सेल्स क्या है? 900 यूनिट एट 30 रुपीज. सो टेक योर कैलसी. हमने सबसे पहले कितना सेल किया? 900 units at rupees 30 each. Multiply करो, how much you are getting? 900 into 30, we are getting 27,000. सेकेंड सेल क्या है? सेकेंड हमने 375 यूनिट सेल किया 31 रुपीज में, अभी 12 अप्रैल को. सो विल राइट 375 यूनिट्स एट रुपीज 31 ईच. कितना आता है? दिस ऑल्सो फाइंड आउट. 375 इंटू 31, 11625. एक और सेल है, there is one more last sale, that is 375 at 32. 375 at 32 means 375 units at rupees 32 each. How much is this coming? This is coming 12,000. So total sale is how much? Total sales of how many unit? ये तीनों को ऐड करो, 900 प्लस 375 प्लस 375, हमें मिलेगा 1650 यूनिट्स इक्वल टू, ऐड करो 12,000, कितना है? 12,000, 27,000, 11,625. We are getting 50,625. Very good. 50,625. So यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. सेल्स है 50,625, कॉस्ट है 36,600. Then how much will be the profit? 36,600. The profit will be 14,025. Profit is how much? Profit is 14,025. Everyone are getting this answer. So we can say that our sum is correct. And this is the final answer. What they have asked? They have asked three things. They have asked closing stock, cost of goods sold, and profit. With this, our sum is done. Thank you very much, everyone.